few minutes, you know, so I'm stretching as a warm up, yeah.
I probably can't come here and do stretching right for my class, right?
If it's empty, I don't think it's
Here,
it's sunny.
there's no only one here, and anyway, I was just kidding.
I'm just an early bird, that's all.
Yeah, that's great.
should know that, but cross is right. Yeah, I think the way I remember this is I say that this is a tangle. And the reason why I say that is you grab it like this, and you go like this, and so you're facing the same direction like tango dancers would, and then
This is the very last one, not too short.
I got like a crash course on it at the very end of it. So I don't really know it at all, but you know, whatever. I've often found that there's stuff I don't know, and I'm learning very fast. So it's all right. Yeah. Brings up those algebra tests, right? You know, 8th grade or whatever. Crazy stuff going on the highway.
What's that?
Well, it's like really slow going from West Hartford to Midget. You don't know what's going on.
You think it was an accident or construction?
I didn't see any sign of that. It was like going really, probably more like the construction. Usually it's just the way back.
You mean this time?
Well, usually they're like doing something to the highway. I probably should have asked, I had a DOT person on the telephone today, and I probably should have said, you know, what can I expect on my route today or whatever. If you guys want to do your own thing, it's fine, but if you want to work on that, three-person group, that's fine. Yeah, good? All right. I guess we start. Hurry up. Right. All right. Hurry up. All right. Hurry up. This is consistency is the hobgoblin of the lines. Yeah, I saw that. I love that.
Yeah, I think it's cool. It's too bad you can't even hear it. I think we should. Yeah.
10 push-ups? Check. Sound good? Hi, sir. How are you? Great. functionally, it's
I know what you're talking about.
Come on. Come on over this side, guys. Only because this happens to be where the table is set up. Come on in. Come on in. Come on.
yes.
There's 3 of you?
Yes, sir.
A minute.
All right.
What does it mean, sir, if you're using red markers?
Means we're out of everything else. All right, and face. Steady. Get in. Have a seat. There we go. You get those 2.
Cool.
Okay. Let's just start simple until we get hopefully the rest of our bodies in here. Let's see. We got Me Tool. We have John. We don't see test. Okay. All right. Let's go with back falls, please. Ready? Come on. Sitting or standing, however you're comfortable doing it. 3. Make sure you key. That's what I need to do. Set. Come on in. Just jump in. Net. That's it. And front falls, please. Ready? Hana. And 3. Try not to let your belly touch. Set. And net. Where's on vacation? And tasso. And let's do seated side fall. Even you.
So,
Do y'all know seated side fall or not so much?
I'm not sure seated. I know how to do it on side fall, but
Yeah.
seated.
So
Got it.
this is something that is into the curriculum because it's a very safe, easy way to teach kids, and they get it. They really do get it. Actually, I should show you this. There's so many differences. Mr. Gabriel, TV watching position.
Yes.
So I don't know if you guys have been taught that, but TV watching position is, have you ever laid down on your living room floor and watched TV like that? Side fall position. Don't move anything but your arm. Put that back, TV watching, side fall. Nah, bring that straight. TV watching, side fall. And having the kids do that helps them really understand it without, when they're falling, they lose their minds. So that's the first step that we teach is TV watching side fall position. Then we go to seated side falls. And if you cross leg, yeah, and right side. And let your other foot touch. There you go. And back up. Seated and left side. And right back up. So let's do right up. Come on in. Thank you. Just jump in anywhere, doesn't matter. So right side, side fall. Ready? Loud kia. Hana! And right up. And 3. Oh, sorry, you wanted to. And up. And set. for a moment, Kyosunen, please.
Yes, sir. And back up.
So we've made
Nick.
a lot of changes, and because we weren't able to keep Hapkido students, and we developed things like the sidefall TV watching, sidefalls, all kinds of things to really slow down the beginners, and we have a much better track record of holding on to students, and especially females. So a lot of the weird things that we do is more from a retention point of view.
Okay.
I mean, the goal is, to the point where we all train.
Right.
It's just not day one. Hey, come on, good. Come on in. Thank you. Okay. So I was just teaching Savanin some of our process of there you are. Good. Some of our process around how we teach and why it's different and the way it's different and all of that stuff. And oddly enough, we have most of this written down. Like we're not there with the Hapkido, I think, is the last piece of curriculum that we have yet to really get into the system. Why are you looking at her?
I just saw an email about the curriculum and not working, and I just remember that, sir.
Oh, what didn't work? Oh. Well, again, I went in today to fix a couple of problems, and I'm like, I swear we have gremlins. Kirsten, does it ever happen to you where you're working on some software and you come back a few weeks later and you go back in and it's all different?
Yes, sir.
For real? I'm not the only one? I mean, I swear to God. Come on in. I swear to God, I just... What's that?
Many times I wonder who wrote that terrible code, and I checked.
Well, yeah. I mean, today I was fixing a separate problem and I found a half dozen errors. And I'm like, why would I have even done that in the first place? Swear to God. Anyway, okay. But in the curriculum, even the white belt curriculum, we'll actually put in TV watching sidefall. We'll actually put in seated sidefall and stuff like that to help the instructors remember that that's what we're supposed to be doing and stuff. Okay, good. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
3 lines in the back, please.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Guru.
Oh, guru.
With a U.
There should be a U in it. Absolutely.
There should be Jumbo.
You're absolutely right. Oh, so these sheets are like Word documents, and in the new system, these will come out as part of a database. So if the name's wrong, it'll be wrong everywhere.
Gotcha.
And we'll be able to go change it. All right, shoulder rolls up, please. Go.
Yes, sir.
And then just jog it back. Go, go, go. That's it. Don't use your hand to get up. And go back. Go back.
And around the outside. Go around the
Go
outside.
around the outside. Go around the outside. Yep. Beautiful. Go ahead. Keep going. The other part that's a little bit weird. The other part that's a little bit weird is we have so many damn those students, and they have a lot of skill already. Shoulder roll side fall, please.
Yes, sir.
Things go jail. See you in jail.
Yeah, I didn't tell you. I'll tell you.
All right. Kia!
Tori, remember whichever hand. Yes.
Yep. Yep.
That hand, that.
Yeah.
Same
Right
side.
step, right arm. Left step, left arm. That's good. I don't. Darn it. Do we have bone stool?
Yes, sir.
Let's grab them, please.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
So, So we built in it. So basically, we met with someone in terms of formation. She's kind of like a gatekeeper. That's like, so we're gonna look at, and there's 3 ways this can go. You do this, and you go to the grand judge, and you get paid. The next is you're assigned a probation, and then there's certain requirements. And then the rest one is they refer to a local youth board. So she asked me to leave and talk to him for a few minutes, and we will talk to her. So.
Good. That means he gave all the right answers.
Right.
Yo, Bodan.
Yes,
No,
sir.
no, it's you. Jump up in front, please.
Yes, sir.
There you go. Take him and take Bonsal Il Boot, please.
To me!
Can we take a step back?
Baksalibu! Baksalibu! Hana! Do! Set! Ne! Tas! Yos! Ugo! Yero! Tia! Hana! Do! Set! Ne!
Remember, your right hand should be at your right side right now. Your right hand should not be in front of your body. Bring it back to your right. That's right. Like a chamber for a punch. If you go too far out, you're destabilized. Remember, you're not reaching out to stab somebody that's far away from you. They're coming at you, and they're just going to skewer themselves on the stick. You just have to have it there.
Yes, sir. Hana! Do! Set! Ne! Tia! Hana! Do! Set! Ne! Tia! Jump.
Great. All right. Jerusalem Scanning, come on up, please. Miss Tori, you can put your stick away and chill. Oh, and me tool. That's right. So that's another thing that we do. Beginners not knowing what the hell's going on. It's insane having
Right.
white belts and Bongsol and
Exactly.
Ilbu and then Ibu and Ibu.
Jubi! Baksalibu!
Baksalibu.
Hana! Do! Set! Ne! Das! Yosef! Ilgo! Yero! Hana! Do! Set! Ne! Das! Yosef! Ilgo! Yero! Hana! Do! Set! Ne! Bro. Check.
Good. Who doesn't know Bongsol Sam? Shoot.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Kirsten, stop it. Kirsten the masturbator,
Sir.
please. Just screw. Good.
준비. 반사 사부 준비.
Set!
하나,
Set!
둘, 셋, 넷,
Not here.
Sir.
Mamta Maki, middle one.
다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열, 하나, 바로 샷.
Good. Who doesn't know Bongsol Sabu? For real?
Yes, sir.
Well, go away. You do not get to play with the cool kids.
Are they cool?
Let's see. Yes, Sabanim Snow, you get to lead him for Bongsol Sabu.
Yes, sir.
Let's hear it.
We did add Kia's And we started that out with the juniors. This
Jimmy!
way it was
Bangsu Sabu.
putting some together.
Yep.
Hana.
It's more fun for them.
Do.
I talked to Grandmaster Long about it.
Set.
He always had the same answer. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good idea. Maybe we should do that. So
Use it.
that's why we have kids in weird old places.
Give it.
And also from a demo point of view, it's got a little more
Yeah.
edge to it.
Here. Hana. Do it. Set. Net. Toss it. Use it. Give it. Get on. Sit. Butter. Shut.
Good. Thank you. We won't bother with bunks all over. All right, 6 away, please.
Yes, sir.
So what's your understanding of this strike in bunks of saw? What is that?
It's a cutting motion through the body from the shoulder to the
I
hip.
can't tell you how happy I am to hear that. So recently, the boys down in Charlotte, those guys, it's a strike to the side of the neck. Where the hell that ever came from,
Yeah.
I don't know. I always thought that this was a form to start teaching you about sword. You know, a good slash right through here.
To be brutally honest, this form didn't exist when I trained 20 years ago.
Get out.
No. So, common sense says,
Full disclosure, I just found out something I didn't know. Bonsal Sabu didn't exist 20 years ago when he was training, beginning Hapkido, right?
well, no, I mean, at that point, that was when I began my long hiatus from center school. So it wasn't even in the curriculum.
Wow. So I was just asking him because I had some discussion with some of the other grandmasters from Grandmaster Wong's, and very recently I was told that those strikes are supposed to be to the side of the neck, not a slash down through the body. So I checked with my Encyclopedia Britannica here, and
Well, a strike to the side of the neck is this way.
right,
It doesn't feel right.
right, and
It's a forced.
and it goes under the category of things change, things morph. They absolutely do. No matter how much you try not to let them morph, they just do. And even within the same school system, there's just different ways of doing stuff. There always is. Yo,
What are we doing?
Hapkido.
Are we keeping the slash?
Oh no,
Yes.
we're keeping the
Yeah.
slash. Oh heck no.
Okay.
Oh, we're so keeping the slash.
Freak out.
Now, there's a couple of minor things that I've changed over the years because Grandmaster said do it, like choreo, this thing, and chambering like that, as opposed to extending. So, we got a mix of things going on, but what we try to do as best as possible is maintain the way that we have come to learn to do it. Even things like the gaku keys are different because we've got tired people hurting each other.
Right.
So we softened it way up for the lower belts.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, the upper belts are supposed to get there eventually, but okay, let's go. Ugh. Sabanim Snow, would you go with Miss Kately, please?
Yes, sir.
Kilson Scanlon, would you? No, that's a bad idea. What am I doing? Do I have bodies to do this? Kirsten Thibodeau, could you go with Gabriel, please?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. And then, Kirsten Scanlon with Me Tool, please. Miss Champa with John, please.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. And you just stand there and look really good. You're doing a good job. Very nice. There it is. Yeah. Why don't you? Oh, tell you what, Miss Story, jump in here with Kismet. Good. And then I'm going to move you three over. And oh wait. You were hiding in the middle. I didn't see anything. This Story, go with Kirsten and Acevedo. Oh wait. So okay, so make a die. So you're over here, and you're in the middle. You guys are in the. A five.
Oh, gotcha.
5 on 5. The dice?
Five on a die. And now turn 90 degrees. That's right. Now I can see you. There we go. Good. And face. Shut it. Get in. All right. Rock it through your sheets. Start at the bottom. We're late. Let's just have the only the test candidates do the technique. The other people just be the attacker. All right. Go through. Nice and easy. Don't rip apart each other. Go. Yo.
Tori testing?
No. As always, it's best if you have your sheets memorized. If you don't, you will survive. See, that's a good example. We used to in the old days make them memorize, even damn. But you know, it's mutants like you and I that really memorize it.
Right.
Normal people,
Yeah,
they just, and they were spending so much time memorizing, they weren't practicing as much. So, breathe, John, nice and gentle. That's it. Come on, Gabriel, put it together, buddy. One side, you don't have to do both sides.
Am I falling?
You are falling short.
So remember
So snow, I've been bouncing around
Okay.
because, you know, she's 4th degree and
Yeah.
doing all that. At this point, now I'm going to stop. I'm just going to go through normal.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
she's,
I'm because it's like she doing the stuff that's on the.
she may not, she's been jumping through the sheets so quick, she may not know what these are. She may be actually be doing other sheets or something. Solomon Snow. Do you have a sheet?
no sorry, but I'm mini sheets.
Oh,
What? What? Well, that's a Shonda.
total.
I got that from you
You
guys.
did.
Where do we get them from? Someone else who has it just make a copy?
It used to be.
No, they're not. It's not
They're not in the system, so they would be in drives, but you should have been being given sheets. Every time you motor,
Because you stuck me at yellow and then
I stuck you at yellow.
I didn't test the system.
Well, I should have
And
given
as a
you.
white belt, I think
All right, good.
you should be given a white belt.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
I'm sorry, sir.
You're weird, so we just sit
System.
in there.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, do whatever you know.
Yes, sir.
Go for it.
Thank you.
That's another reason why I programmed the student portal. Because now, I mean, there's still a few things I gotta fix in there, but we get the stuff on their own. I don't have to remember to print it for them. I don't have to hand it to them. Remember when you had to write papers? Did you ever have to write papers? No? They have to write papers coming up through the ranks, depending on the rank. They get to upload that. They don't have to hand it in or anything. It's just so much easier. And of course, what you notice, day on the go, whenever we bring a day on the student in, you would have their Bible, for example. Their region is very motor skill. They don't have any of the finesse that we have because it's only a little piece of what they do. It's not the only thing they do.
Matul, be mindful of the connection to your partner.
What you doing?
So be mindful of the connection to your
Do
partner.
not
Showed me the other day.
Elbow to elbow. Okay. And you're tall. You're so much taller. You gotta go.
So she's
slower.
gonna. It's not going to be on your sheet
Oh, okay.
because we haven't moved it yet.
So what I'm talking about,
So so you're going to do something. You step up, and then you're going to receive it and turn.
Okay, yes, sir.
Now remember, sit down, sit down, sit down. So you step up an overhead strike with the other leg, but that's okay. And yep, okay, now back. Yeah, now, yep. Okay. Now, what you've got to do is pull her around you, and she's going to drag on the floor a little bit because if you put her straight flat down like that, she kind of gets flattened.
Okay, so.
Yeah. Yep. Did he break you?
No.
Oh, okay. Better luck next time.
Good.
No. That's all right. Try it again.
Right? I mean, there it is.
That was good, me too. Mm-hmm. She was just talking about that one.
no, we talked about
Oh.
legat razor.
Okay. That was good. Step, Tori.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Injuries or anything, just let me know. I will try to.
Oh boy, big air fall there.
Roshi, and I'll be honest with you, I haven't really practiced it, but I know Hapkido from previously.
I just can't do it in it.
Okay. So I could just take you up and not actually dunk you over.
Yeah.
Is that good? Okay.
One more on that side.
Yeah.
And there's something called a buddy one, which I think is side by side. It's listed on the. I just know like the generic.
I know that one.
Right. Inversion, so it's essentially the same. Sunlock is a rest. Yo-yo cheese. Buddy.
Not the buddy.
I think the buddy throw is side by side. And then you step in it. Yep. Right. That's all I know. And then, so the only other thing on there is,
So make sure you're more
I'm making sure you're completely centered on the hands like this.
Oh, okay.
I think,
And of course, I'm coming off the line. You don't really need to do off the line, just too much of not with grass here.
because the problem is I keep starting from here all the time, and they never get to the bottom.
This is, you might get a little bit of this, but it is really awkward.
I know it's kind of.
Oh, am I grabbing
Maybe it's
A little bit, but more from the center. So from here to my nose. Okay. I mean, if I got.
but I end up like having one arm and the other, and then doing the shoulder throw.
Actually, just getting around, and then you're going to pushing this way, grabbing your arms. Come around, grab right now. Right now. Then we get loose.
Like if you're crossing and grabbing.
This is everything.
Yes. On go, I know it's two hands and one hand is over the other and it ends up being a shoulder throw.
Go. Go.
Yes. So what's the attack on that?
Oh, well, show me what you do. What's good? All right, lifeline. Let's come get goose somebody.
Goo. Goo is the two arms with the shoulder.
Oh, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Both and
Okay.
So is it cross?
Who is it? Your name. Just work.
Well, it just says it on the sheet, sir, so.
I know, but see, we get it. Here's one. That's what I said. And I can like this, and here's your
So attack.
right there. Right over my head,
There, take this hand.
that a first year student in
Yes, we're passing it. I don't really care about that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, pull the elbow there. You're gonna bring it out. So make sure you're getting it's harder because you're running, but you want to get.
Well, I could throw you, and other than you freak out, you'd be fine. Because I wouldn't break your rib. Somebody other than me would throw and break your arm. It would just be okay. So you guys should not be doing. So
That way, like, so that means they attack you, and then that way, like I normally would.
where it's
So it's gonna come in. like,
Like you have a white belt taking a punch to the face or a stab with a stick. You got bats coming at you.
So it's like another way to break the wrist without actually the training. Like more
Yeah. There's a really good word for it.
So keep stepping back and like
I've lost it. But anyway, yeah. So you guys, what we all did, you just want to be able to do this. Just know that you got this.
it's fine for this too. It's almost the case as if you guys just getting out in the right spot. I know it's going to get it's like a fail
So you want to be able to walk later when you throw each other with copious amounts of mattress or something. Thank you for
All right, I'll do it very gently and I won't break it.
Yeah, no,
Right?
yes. Hands. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Especially
Right.
sometimes it's really hard to like not know because for me to get to your
And if it was bad, it was causing pain.
I mean, it's easy hard to say so that's what I'm
I'm trying not to let it. Good. All right, that's the technique for today.
Protect yourself.
Yes. Yes. I can count up to
One option is here.
Yes.
Put it back here. Okay. There's the other way.
That is good.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now,
Yeah, I think that's what it's supposed to be. Is that you go down and you block before they extend. It doesn't happen. So the difference between the jump and the whereas the hopping is the same.
Right. Oh, so you're just you have no light.
Jumping, you can take off your clothes. You just have to do one.
Oh, okay. I learned how to jump. I'm good with that too. So.
Okay. Yeah. He was jumping in here and popping in here is the same out there.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I do it for you?
So then instead of doing the first step, I think they would want you to do
As long as it gets
so that way you know what that is.
What's the Yep. That's a good one. It's very practical.
Connected to your center.
Forever, and they just keep getting progressively harder. So like some of the most of them went red, and then you start moving, and then you start moving. So totally makes sense. So try doing a hop in. If you ever try to balance it for a doshi,
Sure.
the stance is all about
yeah.
the
Yep.
I don't want to like push you, but
Is all about not creating events, but finding them.
Have at it.
And so I should be on the balance and
Yeah.
no effort whatsoever. But I have to find ways. I don't create them.
Hi.
I will say
Go ahead.
that hand to the head.
So you're jumping really far. You're really easy.
Is that a good thing?
Jump off base.
Right, forcing it. Right.
There you go.
If that makes sense.
What I have to work on is like when I'm thrown. Just go.
You're not fully extended. Only a little bit farther.
Well, back there.
But it does make sense.
A lot harder. It's like it was not very hard.
yeah.
It's like a sweet, but it's not
With
very
this
complicated.
or they move your legs.
Yeah.
So if we did a go sheet, we would do it
That means
very
I'm
slowly.
Like over your leg.
It wouldn't be like throwing them kind of like what this
Yeah, for exactly. Yeah.
because it's not airflow.
Well, I one day, I haven't really started for construction. I get the concept.
Yeah.
But I really actually
Yeah, I don't want to do it from like doing it with something else, but on a map.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I think the idea is like you grab the person and you just, you kind of pretend that they're breaking their wrist and you kind of jump up in the air and go, like, flip over. I mean, I think that's like, what it's supposed to be. To some extent, you are talking about the flying. Well, you probably are flying, but I don't know that much about it. But that's my understanding of the concept.
Yeah.
What else do you need? I mean, a bunch. What we did.
And I never really came from the back of it. Sure, I guess.
Yeah, I just saw it.
Oh, no, that's fine. It's perfectly fine.
So this is like a suit.
Yeah, they're almost actually great.
I'm focusing on leaving.
Yeah, that's what it's.
I'm doing it slowly but steadily. Things that work.
It's okay. The soup, what was it? Duke soup?
How far are you? Did you get there?
We went through already, and then we did some of your stuff, and then go back to my stuff. So.
I was just gonna watch the tester, but then now I'm part of the test. I don't know.
Boom, and everybody else. All the students got there, grandmasters, masters, and everybody can learn. And it should just be another. So yeah, so I lived on the Swans. I don't remember where.
Yeah, it's not there.
Yes.
It's not Hapkido.
Yeah, it's not. It's the easier one.
Do you want to try it too? Since it's
Okay, so talking with individuals and stuff, my approach to a test is it's merely a learning experience. It's just another class. I might make some notes about some things that people need help on, and you guys get feedback to that. And if we write something on your sheet, like, you know, wow, that was not the best. What you want to do with that is give that a little extra love at your next bell ring. learn your next stuff, but don't forget that thing that you weren't all that, weren't all that bag of chips at that day. Take that to your next sheet, write it on, and actually work on that. For all of y'all, Ho Up to Drool is the breath throw. That's the kneeling thing, right? He just showed me a piece that I had never seen before. That's because it wasn't our Hapkido way of doing it, it's an Aikido way of doing it. And how long did you study Aikido? A couple of years?
Off and on.
What years?
4 or 5.
Okay, yeah. So, and
They do it that's how they close every single class.
is it really?
Every single class. Wow.
That's boring. Kidding. So what we're going to do is we're going to add that into the curriculum because that's right. Yeah. Okay. So attack master.
So,
Run.
in the Hapkido way, breathe in, exhale out. Which is all, and it's a wonderful thing. The Aikido way is, as he grabs, I extend out. I've already got him back on his heels, so now it's like bring the hand down, and you pin, and actually at that point, they try to get up, and you pin, and then that's it, that's how you end the thing.
And then from there, there's chokes, Kesikatami, and so the way I always explain this to you guys, Hapkido being much smaller circles, much tighter, it does it all from here. Aikido with bigger circle, he finished it with that body.
This is really more, I mean, the circle's not that much different.
Well, it's because you circle around with your whole body.
It's the body part of it. This
Yeah.
is just, you're kind of limited to that, whereas here, you're there.
And from a street self-defense point of view, not that you'll ever be kneeling with somebody in the street, probably. From a street, that makes much more sense, because you are moving around into a position of power. The first one is more like a drill, to learn a technique. And we're very familiar with that. The second approach is much more of a streetwise kind of thing, so I like that a lot. It's good. Everything, I've morphed a lot of stuff. I've morphed techniques, I've morphed training, styles, techniques, principles, all that stuff, to make it more streetwise. That's, well, and the most obvious example I can give to this is we punch to the head. I never did you ever punch to the head?
No, sir.
I never once punched to the head in all my years of Taekwondo. So if I went out on the street, I was going to die. Because that's one of the first things you're going to do is punch to the head, right? So that's one of the first things they changed when we started the school. Punching to the head became legal. Punching below the belt became legal. It was great.
So excited about that.
Oh yeah. Well, I remember you guys when I first showed up for Hapkido. You guys loved doing the upper because I was fast, very fast with my upper body, and that took them, made them go to the next level with that and work hard and all that. But it never made any sense to me to be practicing all of this martial arts stuff and not have it applicable to be able to defend yourself on the street. It just didn't, So, anyway, so tests, where are we? Good. Questions? All right. As I've said before, Mitul, for example, Tori, for example, you're not expected to get good at the technique you have in your sheet. You won't get good at that stuff for many belt levels forward. Same thing here. All you're supposed to be able to do is just know what's on your sheet, be able to walk it through, hopefully know some of the finer points and stuff. And as you get a higher rank, you know, like probably blues and browns. Yeah, brown, yeah. Okay, now you'll be able to absorb everything on your sheet and be good at it because you've got all the years of experience coming up, but not for lower notes. You just want to see you walk through it. All right, cool. We never do breaking in Hapkido, but we do here. But I'm not ready for it, so we won't. Now all the down goers have broken more wood than we need to, so it'll be. I only have the people that are pure Hapkido instructors. It's okay. It's legal. They were asking me about the test, something about the test. From Grandmaster Lee, I learned when we do a test, only the test candidates are ever up doing things. Everybody else, the rest of the class, whatever, sitting down watching or whatever. At Grandmaster Long's, it's always a class. It's a different feeling of a class, and you've got masters walking around, grandmasters walking around. So even if you're not testing, you're still able to learn a great deal. So I've kind of adopted Grandmaster Wong's approach to doing it, which is why we all just get cooking, okay? All right, let's face nice and pretty. Oh, wow. Charlie, okay, done, give me it. My brain went to cookie butter immediately. It really did. Face inside, Charlie. There's Master Bikini, Charlie, something gave it. Face our black ball, Charlie, all right, have a good night. Where do I feel like there's something else we're supposed to do? All right, slider pants, here we go. I'm going to start down our lowest rank. What's Phil Sung mean? Ah, shucks, I know you know. Beetle?
I don't know.
Not even on your life. Phil Sung. Phil Sung?
Victory. I've tried my best.
Certain victory. So it started with the kids, but the adults do it too. So it's like, what's your goal, everyone? Black belt, sir, comes up and then Phil Sung, and we all go Phil Sung. And it is its straight translation is victory. Certain victory. What it means for us is, I did better in this class than I have done in any other class, which is a victory, which is a mindset that we're always supposed to be pushing. Let's do just a little bit better this time. Whether it's speed, power, technique, nuance, whatever it is. Let's just always have it. What's the Japanese word for that? Bonsai, Daniel-san? Bonsai, Daniel-san, bonsai! No, that's a little tree. It's not bonsai.
That's a cheer? No.
That's when you're drinking sake. Drunk and drinking sake. No, come on, what's the word? Because I'm really struggling remembering it right now.
I'm sold on bonsai. Can we take a vote?
Kaizen. There it is, Kaizen. Kaizen is a Japanese word that means constant and never-ending improvement. And so in our school, we've adopted it, and the word we use is kanai. C-A-N-I, constant and never-ending improvement. Kanai. The English language does not have a word that means Kaizen, but the Japanese talk about the Kaizen of everything. A manufacturing process, being a better parent. They talk about the Kaizen of a thing all the time, and they just got a straight word for it. So I thought we should have it. They shouldn't be it. Give yourself a hand. Good job.
we will work on getting the curriculum straightened out in the computer because it's not right yet.
Oh, thank you. I learned about it, but I don't like feeling, you know what I mean?
Well, it doesn't either a spot, stuff like that.
I find it interesting, but it's a mistake. Compared to, I think, most like what we do. I mean, we do have people, but not scary. Yeah. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna try that class.
Good.
Yep.
Well, we do have one class next week, the 29th of August.
So we'll go a couple more times, you know, some.
I'm gonna try. Yeah, I haven't been in. It's good. It's sure it's hard to get. But this class is fantastic.
But I mean, it's cool that we're checking it out, so, but we're doing that.
Well, good job.
Well, thank you. You too. Thank you.
Right. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
7 weeks
Are you getting a pod or something?
Oh, wow.
To put your stuff in?
So, I'm trying to work it out. One of my really good friends has an push truck. And I think that push truck then I'll rent a truck. Or another trailer. For all it's all couple bedrooms and,
Right.
you know, it's not
Like a
tons.
mile away.
Or I might rent a truck for the day and move everything to my in-laws' garage.
Oh, okay.
Because then when we move, it's like,
I was really bad because it was better.
so it might work out pretty well.
Yeah.
You know, hey, let's go get Chloe's room of stuff. And we'll go. My buddy who has the trailer, he's like, honestly, I'm planning on calling out the day you're closing, so we'll move you in. He's the one that moved into my house. He's the one that so we're really close. So yeah, but after next Wednesday, I think it's like, it's just really like waiting. Like I can't really do tons.
Yeah.
So I'll get everything out of the basement. So
Oh, I'm playing on the
Right, and so funny too. But it was kind of my number.
They have like,
Really wanted your place.
yeah, they have like a behind.
So my realtor goes,
Oh.
okay, we offer she told me that
Yeah.
still coming in.
It is.
Tomorrow. They slip on some of my money. They had it at the first offer.
So it's not your office. Your right side.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We had one friend.
What's that first?
Joe and I house lady went right up to my back side and tried to open it. So like she was gonna walk in and it had been unlocked by a realtor.
Right.
She put it absolutely wrong. And the plate in front. So I'm like, what's the point of filing a report if I can't give them any information? These could be two people. So I was waiting for them to come back. Like,
Yeah.
something like that. So yeah, when I was sick, I had nothing to come to your house. Barely uncomfortable.
Oh, yeah.
So I
He like eats that. Yeah.
I was up from like 4 to 5:30 on Thursday, and then Friday night I was up from 1 to 4:30. She goes, you wake up and then like that starts going on your mind.
Oh, yeah.
Here
Sure.
I'm checking my cameras at the house to see if
Sure.
anyone's being back. And
Yep.
you know, I just want to sleep. Jen, I just want to sleep. And then finally we did. We got home on Sunday and there were so many people that went through. First thing I did, went right to the laptop and yeah. You don't need to see anymore.
That's right.
You know,
Right.
and then
Yeah.
they'll feel comfortable because God forbid someone overlooked the code.
Right.
Now you can just get into my house while we're all sleeping.
Yeah. No.
So yeah.
Right. Absolutely.
But pure chaos. I'm so glad it's over. And then we had our inspection on the new house on Saturday. That's why I wasn't picking. And our realtor, the people like been talking to you guys. Family right up the road. You guys are good. You're at the house. We're gonna go for breakfast and grab some coffee, and we'll be back in like 2 hours. So we're like, hey, our realtor wants to. She has to stop and she wants to present an offer. Just got kind of planning. And she
she walked the house and she walks out and I'm standing in front. She's like, you guys got this house for about $80,000 cheap. Really low on this because all I did was make her like the contract. We approached them before it went on the market.
Right.
So Jen was outgoing and went right up there and was like, I bet you guys want to sell it. And they're like, hell yeah. And that's how we ended up getting the house. So she was like, this house would definitely been well over 6. So she's like, you guys did great on this. I'm like, you know what's making it easier is I already sold our house. Now that difference.
Oh,
So
yeah.
now it keeps money in the bank. And I'm like, they're great.
Oh, you guys in good shape.
I sold the old camper. I took my thumb off. I delivered on Friday.
Good. Oh, that's right. You were worried about being able to sell that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sold. I sold it to a family. You know, they had a budget. I originally listed over their budget, and then she was like, I have, you know, a soon-to-be high schooler. I'm really just trying to make memories with them, and it sucks because everything in our budget kind of is like junk, and this is the first camper I really like. And I was like, listen, what's your budget? She's like, 20 grand. I had it listed at 23.5. I'm like, you bring me 20 grand source. I just, morally, I felt good about it. Because they
You're
were
a freaking good human being. That's
Well,
all there is about it.
I felt great.
Did you tell them that it took your thumb?
I did. I told him. Well,
Did you really?
I said, well, because I kind of, like, how do I tell them that I just randomly bought another camper?
Right.
You know, so I was like, listen, just be transparent. You took the awning out, always pitch that site so it can never collect water. Ask me how I know, and I just went like this.
Yeah.
And I was like, just know not to just leave it. Just always pitch it down, and when you go to put it away, just push back up and put it away.
Yep.
Because if I didn't tell him, and then we get hurt.
Right.
Now I feel guilty.
Well, you feel horrible, sure.
I already told them. And my non-disclosure is not anything to do with the incident, because so many people knew about the incident.
Yep.
It's the settlement.
Oh,
It's how much I got, they paid me to go away and that kind of stuff.